Island in the sun. Island in the sun. Facebook Live. It is Saturday morning live from Lafate Gallery, Vision Center, located at 227 North Market Street in Wilmington, Delaware. And I am your host, award-winning folk artist Eunice Lafate. And this morning the focus is on Valentine, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Did you get your gifts yet? Well, if you live in the city of Wilmington, Delaware, it is not too late. I am going to be showing you an array of unique gifts. Nowhere else in the world could you find these. So if you want to surprise that special Valentine, I invite you to come on over to Fete Gallery between the hours of 11 and 4 p.m. And if I have to extend it, I could. If you want me to come in tomorrow, I'm in close proximity. I could also come in and open up to get your Valentine gifts. Get that special Valentine gift at Lafate Gallery. So good morning, everyone out there. I want to thank you for joining in this morning to celebrate Valentine's. Yeah, that's what we're focusing this morning. See, I'm all decked out in my Valentine garb. In the sun. That's the song. Island in the sun. And you know, for upcoming event, Tuesday is Fat Tuesday. You know what that means? Mardi Gras. Yeah, we're going to be celebrating that too here. We don't skip a beat here. We're always on the road. Whatever the occasion, Lafate Gallery is in tune. So welcome this morning to Lafate Gallery. And I'm not going to be giving any inspirational messages this morning. No, I'm putting on my business hat. I own and operate a gallery in which I sell original paintings, my own. I have 28 years of my original paintings. I have limited edition prints, note cards. There are mugs, T-shirts. Then I carry a line of product which is consigned to my gallery, aesthetic resin sculpture. I want to tie in Valentine's with what the American Heart Association is recognizing this month. Healthy Heart Awareness. Because that I have a lot of artwork here that showcases the heart. And it came from my series titled Heart of Caregiving. If you look on my page this morning, I posted the entire series which I exhibited at the Delaware Contemporary back in 2015. And it came out of my caregiving process. So Valentine and heart awareness, health, all that goes together. It sure does. And how about if you could drink your coffee from a mug with the shape of a heart, with fruits and veggie, taken from my painting which is titled, Your Life is on Your Plate. Well, it's not only on your plate, it's in your cup. If you drink, it's in your glass. And we all eat, so it's on our plate. So I'm tying in heart, health, awareness with Valentine's, because you want that love of your life. You want that Valentine to be healthy. And how do you do that? Diet is key to health and happiness. Diet is key to celebrating Valentine's and celebrating love. So yes, my art that I'm going to be showcasing this morning is about the heart. I showed you the mug just now. Look at this miniature. Beautiful miniature. Nicely framed. It's a 5x7. And I'm not underestimating your pocketbook. No, I would never do that. I am trying to make my art affordable and collectible. So I start with the miniature. This is a small piece of art. It should be in the pantry, in the kitchen, or in your dining room. In a while, I'm going to show you a larger piece. So if you want the larger piece, sure enough, I'm ready to package and ship. And by the way, announcing or re-announcing free shipping for the rest of the year. That's on. And thanks to Downtown Vision in Wilmington, Delaware, who is actually promoting that. Just got my reimbursement from them. They are promoting free shipping. So I'm taking advantage of free shipping. And you, please take advantage of free shipping wherever you live in the United States. And you purchase art from Lafate Gallery, it will be shipped to you FREE, free of cost. No shipping handling. That's a big saving because, the prices went up. FedEx went up with their prices. So for you to get a work of art shipped to you free, take advantage of that. So back to the symbolism of this image and why it is relevant to Valentine. It is sure relevant. If you're just joining me, I am showcasing my Valentine art here at Lafate Gallery, 227 North Market Street in Wilmington, Delaware, and online. www.Lafate Gallery is right there on the screen, and on the website that makes my products. That is fineartamerica.com. I did put a link. If you go to that link, you can get a range of my products. Mugs, T-shirts, fleece blanket, throw pillows, phone cases, all of that you can get. So here's a miniature. I guess I want to be honest to let you know that this miniature costs only $20. For sure. I have had people who came in last week, thanks to my patrons. When I opened my exhibition, I had one patron, she purchased 4 or 5 of these. She wanted to create what we call that impact wall. So you don't have to buy big. If you want to, no problem. No problem, mon. That Jamaican slang is not man, No problem, mon, as in M-O-N. So that's why I give you choices. You could adorn your home, create an impact wall just by collecting these small pieces. They're 5 by 7, beautifully framed. Some are, depending on the image, they're framed in either black or white. If you want an entire series of black, I'm flexible. I'll get that for you. If you want an entire series with white frame, I have that ready for you. So let me show you the larger image of that your life is on your plate. You need to see that larger image. Let me put the spotlight on it. Right there. That's it right there. It is 16 by 20, beautifully framed. Choice again. And I guess you want to know the cost, because we should know what we're purchasing and the cost. So I'm going to turn it around so I don't have to, shout out the cost. That's the cost of that right there. And it is going to be shipped to you free of cost. Free of cost. Okay, 16 by 20. Nicely framed in this. Wow, I could see that in the dining room area. Wherever you want to put it, it's up to you. Okay, and while I'm on the floor, here we go. This one from my heart series is everybody's favorite. It is titled Circle of Love. Let me take a moment to acknowledge the music. The music you're hearing is from the Sony record production, and it is Trinidad and Tobago steel band music. I love my heritage music. It's Black History Month. It all fits into the scheme of things. So here we go. If you're just joining me, I am showcasing my Valentine art, and it's quite a lot. So I started out with realistic piece that deals with the heart. Because Valentine, why do you think we showcase the heart for Valentine? As in this case, we are showcasing the heart for health. February is celebrated by the American Heart Association as Heart Health Awareness Month. And my piece is titled, Your Life is on Your Plate, in your mug, your cup. So how about celebrating Valentine by purchasing something like that? So back to this one is Circle of Love. And this one was incorporated in a music album. It's a very popular piece of work. Then below, let's go below that. Look at that. That is a limited edition frame print of a 3D work of art. And I want to take you over in a little moment to show you the actual original painting from which it was created and the 3D carving. And I give credit to James McGlone, Delaware's wood carver extraordinaire. Now the piece I just showed you, here's the original painting. It was done in watercolor all the way back in 2002. Then last year, carver James McGlone took the original art, well, with my permission, and created this beautiful carving. And the essential difference is that when I did my first piece, One Love, One Heart, I created it using the images red, yellow, black, white. Then something dawned on me when he was doing the carving. I said, there is one ethnic group that's not represented. Let's put brown. So there we go. Red and yellow, black and white and brown. Precious in the sight. That's the original carving. By the way, this is a family heirloom. NFS. The original carving is NSF. The original painting is available for purchase. And in case you want to purchase it, let me turn it over to show you what the price is. Yeah, that is the price. Can you see that? That's the price. It's an original work of art. That is the price. If you're interested, then either go online at www.lafategallery.com or call me, inbox me at Eunice or Fate, or call me at 302-656-6786. Let's continue showcasing Valentine art. So I showed you the pieces about love, Circle of Love. I showed you a beautifully framed piece, 16 by 20 in black frame. And if you're just joining me, here is it. Nicely double matted. Then this is a piece framed in white frame. And the size of this is 8.5 by 11, beautifully framed. This is another favorite out there. It is titled Hands of Care. And if you look closely, you can see a hand right there. It came again from my caregiving series, The Heart of Caregiving. Because to be a caregiver, you need to have a very big heart. So that piece is ready. The original sold, the original painting sold. This is available in that size. And if you want a larger size, just let me know. I can get it customized for you. Then it's Valentine. This piece is titled Last Valentine. and it is very emotional. And I'm going to share the story. In 2015, Valentine, my late and dear husband Robert was laid up in a nursing care facility. He had cancer and it had gone to, that fourth stage. And he was very, very sick at the time. For 4 months, and that's how all these art I'm showing now, which are related to Valentine. It didn't start with Valentine, it started with caregiving. The heart, H-E-A-R-T, of caregiving. To be a caregiver, you have to have a big heart. So back to 2015, the last Valentine. So on Valentine Day 2015, I was sitting at the bedside of my late and dear husband. We had been married for 31 years. And I created this work of art. I have in my keepsakes to a card that while he was in the activity center of the healthcare, they made cards and he made me a love card. I still have that. So the piece is titled Last Valentine. The original painting sold. This is a limited edition print, framed. It's 8.5 by 11. So again, it carries emotion. But I've rebounded. The whole series of art about caregiving helped me to rebound from grief to growth. You never fully rebound from grief, but you can grow. Out of that grief, this gallery was born out of grief. There goes my son Jermaine watching. He knows what I'm talking about. I turned my grief into growth and opened this gallery. And that's why it's more than a gallery, as Jermaine said on at the opening ribbon cutting ceremony. He said, my mom's gallery is more than a gallery, it is a vision center. Sure enough, I teach a class here, same theme, the heart of caregiving, rebounding from grief to growth. So if you or members of your family have suffered or are experiencing grief and you want to, take a moment to get relief from that grief, call me so I can schedule a class for you. I have an art class. It's titled Rebounding from Grief to Growth. It is for caregivers as well as those people who are going through the trauma of grief. Let's continue. Our healthcare workers laying down their lives daily to provide health care. This piece came from my caregiving series. It is titled Hands of Care, and I do have the original painting in my special corner back. And in a moment, since it's Valentine and it's relevant, I may take you to that special corner where all the heart of caregiving, not ART, the HEART of caregiving are in that corner, and it's dedicated to my late husband, Robert. So that's one piece there. Okay, here we go. This beautiful pink Valentine piece. I need to just rest. Yeah, let's show you that pink Valentine. This is a music piece. Very cheerful pink Valentine. Okay, yeah, better view of it right there. And naturally, guess what's the title of this one? Big Heart. Yes, big heart. To be a caregiver again, you must have a very big heart. So we're talking about Valentine. We're talking about love. We're talking about caregiving. Now look at this beautiful piece right there. It's from the carving I showed you about the one heart, one love. And it's framed in a very exotic frame. And let's show you the price on that. That is the price right there. That's the price for that piece. But this is beautiful. Very nice. I have some more pieces that are related to Valentine. So I take you to the corner of my gallery, which is titled Heart of Caregiving, Rebounding from Grief to Growth. That's the corner back here. Okay, there we go. And that's my late husband, Robert. And that's, yes, when we were married. We were married for 31 years. This piece. Let's talk about that heart. Notice that heart is not in red. It's a purple heart. You know what purple heart means. Now this piece is very special. Now I do have limited edition. This is the original. Do have limited edition, framed and unframed. The meaning behind this piece, again, it's very emotional. On the night my late husband passed, was a Sunday, and my caregiver who I'd hired, because he had a feeding tube, didn't want him to aspirate, so I had an overnight caregiver. She was off that Sunday night, and he passed in my arms. So that work of art is titled Piercing Heart. That's what the title of that piece is. Okay, so here's the original piece titled Your Life is on Your Plate that I just showed you. Here are some more pieces about heart, lifting heart. Remember how, caregiving, I was just calling on the help of the Lord to help me in that process. This piece is titled Champion Hearts, right there. There are more hearts around. I see a very important piece related to heart that I must share. Okay, here is that piece. Let me put it flat so you can see it better. Yeah, that piece is also related to hearts, and it is titled Equality Love. Love equality. And it relates to those people who care for their loved ones, their love equality, same sex. We don't discriminate. So I created this piece because back in the 80s, a cousin of mine had AIDS and was hospitalized, and the wicked, I'll use that word, the discriminatory healthcare system prevented his loved one from seeing him. So he died without being able to see his loved one. And when I was doing the caregiving hearts, I had to do this piece. The original is sold thanks to my friend, one of my patrons, and he cherishes this piece. Okay, now I showed you all the originals. So let me take back to my table some limited edition, because I don't want people to think, oh, I can't afford it. It's not a matter of being able to afford. It's about value. So here we go. What I just showed you. I showed you the original painting. That is a limited edition print. And these limited edition print are very, very affordable. Actually, they're going at half price. They're going at half price as we speak. And you can get them and frame them. So these are only $30. That's what they cost. And you go and you frame them on your own. The heart I showed you over there. And they're all related to heart. So, these are not online. To purchase these, you call me. And I set up a FaceTime with you. And we do virtual shopping. I've been announcing virtual shopping for the past month. Yeah, everything is possible now with technology. So you may want to frame your pieces to fit your own decor. And you purchase a series of these. It's all about heart. It's Valentine's. It's celebrating love. And it's also celebrating love and health. So for the one you care for and you love, you want to make sure that person is in good health. So the food, that's where that food art comes into play. Here's a limited of the print I showed you titled Last Valentine. Okay, this is a special one. It's related to Valentine too. There we go. That piece. It's another favorite. It is titled Dancing Trio. It came out of my caregiving series because while I was caregiving, I had to find happy moments. And I found that through music. So this piece is titled Dancing Trio. So here's a one titled Champion Heart. Yes, again, being a caregiver, you have to be a champion. Ah, this one, you want to get a copy of it for those people. You know, I cater to all lifestyles. My art is inclusive. It's diverse. No one is left out. I leave no one behind when I paint. I include everyone. Okay, so we were talking now about Valentine art. I am going to, here's the, this is the one I wanted to show you. The one I showed you back there, that piercing heart, that's it right there, framed, beautifully framed. Okay, so that's for the art. Now I'm going to go to art products, because there's a lot. There's quite a lot in this gallery. Okay, so I'm going to go to the mugs that I have available. Okay, so let's get the spotlight on the series of mugs that I have so you can see them. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Lafate Gallery Valentine. Valentine the Heart. Yes, showcase of my works of art that relate to Valentine, to love and healthcare. It's all in one package. Valentine, celebrating love and celebrating healthcare, because you have to care for the one you love. And all these work I'm showing you came out of my caregiving series titled The Heart, as in the HEART of caregiving, and rebounding from grief to growth. When you care for that loved one, you lose that person. Then you have to move on. You have to grow while you grieve. Yes, so I have a variety here. I showed you the paintings, the originals, the prints. Now I'm showing products. I did show you the mug. Your life is on your plate. Your life is in your mug or in your glass. Yeah, and if you're joining again, I showed the miniatures, and these are only $20. That's what they cost. Art doesn't have to be expensive for you to collect, guys. You can collect small. Have a whole wall of these miniatures. It's called an impact wall. So let's focus on products now. I showed you one mug. Here's another mug. Highly recommended. This one is titled, It Takes a Village. Takes a village to raise a child. Takes a village to grow a business is my philosophy. Other mugs that are around here, reaching for the stars. How about that woman in your life out there? Or if you have a daughter who is aspiring to go to college or to go wherever, to just be upwardly mobile, it's a great gift. These mugs are 15 ounces. They're not dingy mugs. They're 50, and they're not mugs, just mugs. These are works of art. So when you purchase these mugs, you are purchasing art. Art can never depreciate. These mugs pass through the dishwashing machine and unscathed. Yes, they're dishwashing machine safe. These mugs. I have some I created back in the early 90s, and the images are as good, they're popping as ever. Okay, now I know if you are in sports, you want to get this mug. Coming up in the month of May, the late Kobe Bryant will be inducted in the Basketball Hall of Fame. I did a painting, which I'm going to show you, but the painting is now in a museum. Yes, the Biggs Museum of American Art in Dover purchased the original painting, but there are products from it. Here we go. This is a 15-ounce mug, and the image on it is representative of what Kobe stood for, not just playing basketball. He was a champion for charity. He and his wife, they gave a lot to charity. He established the Mamba Academy for Sports. And that is why when I was painting, instead of featuring him as this legendary basketball player, I featured him surrounded by children, red and yellow, black and white and brown, children who participate in the Mamba Academy. And he left, his greatest legacy is the Mamba mentality. If you're not sure what that is, just Google Mamba mentality, Kobe Bryant. That's the mug right there. Now, I'll tell you later, I have samples in the gallery, like maybe 3 of each. I don't carry quantities because I'm stuck with a lot of inventory. So I commissioned a website out there to make my products. And they are pretty good in turnaround. You put your order in, within 3 days your products are mailed. I purchased them now. These samples, I purchased them from that website. You know, and I get a portion, but you can go to the website and purchase them. A range of products. So if you're a Kobe Bryant fan, then you could get the works. Let me show you 2 other items over here. There we go. Let's get that. This is a Kobe Bryant fleece. No, that is a tote bag. Kobe Bryant tote bag. That's a carry-all purse for ladies. And while I'm at this desk, I told you about that mug. Takes a village. We have a tote bag, and these tote bags are huge. Carry a lot. There is a mug. Here you go. Okay. If you're just joining me, good morning, and welcome to Lafate Gallery, showcase of Valentine art. And this is art from the heart. Yeah, ever heard about that? These are works of art from the heart. I painted my soul, my heart and soul when I created these, because they were inspired by caregiving for my late and dear husband who passed away 6 years ago. I took you in the back to show you the tribute. I have a whole series of art back there. That's how these came out of that series. Okay, so t-shirts. Let's look at a few t-shirts. Yeah, you want to see some t-shirts? We have them here. Oh, there is just about, yeah, here we go. T-shirts. That is the Village t-shirt. Here's a Kobe Bryant t-shirt. Next, Your Life is on Your Plate. Reaching for the Stars t-shirt. Social Justice t-shirt. No Justice, No Peace. Wow. Women Balancing the World t-shirt. The Women's March on Washington. There we go. Quite a range. These are available at the gallery, 227 North Market Street in Wilmington, Delaware. Today, I am open from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thank you for joining. If you're just joining, it is Valentine's at Fete Gallery. And let me showcase my Valentine garb. And I'm going to the next product. So let me feature this beautiful bracelet matching what I'm wearing. The next set of products I'm going to showcase are not from my art. They are created one of a kind, nowhere else in the world. They're created from resin by famous designer Errol Miller, who lives in Florida, and he's my brother-in-law. He makes these one of a kind. Look how beautiful. And these, they can fit your hands. You just put a little lotion and slide it on. I have the pendant and bracelets. When I was dressing up this morning, I intended to wear this, but I tried to match the earrings, so I didn't. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that pendant! Wow! And it comes with a chain, or you can customize it to your own chain. Okay, so let's go through the products we have here. Okay. Remember I was telling you about catering to all lifestyles, that our products here at the Fete Gallery are very inclusive. Look at this. Look at this pendant. See that pendant? And it comes with a chain. And they're one of a kind, nowhere else in the world. And this, along with the chain, that's $150. I mean, come on, that's a giveaway. I have some chunky pendants here. Look at this pendant. See that? What a beautiful chunky pendant. Another chunky. You can put your own chain on it. Good. Then I have pendants for peace. Yeah, everybody should have a peace pendant. How about that? We live in a world of misery. We need to project peace. So it's quite a range of them here. And these pendants, they go for $45. They're one of a kind. I need to repeat that. It takes the designer. I went there to visit last year. And it takes the designer 3 days to cure the product. Once he casts the resin and put the pigment on, that piece takes 3 days to cure. So don't talk about price. You can't even pay the man for all he has put in, for all the effort to create it. More pendants. Oh. Well, they won't break. That's a good thing about them too. More pendants. More pendants for all lifestyle. Okay, then now we have sculptures. Look at this sculpture. You can make it a candle holder. It could be a vase. Yeah, and I have them in various sizes. Look at that neat little one here. Now this one has 3 openings, so this would make a beautiful vase. Put your flowers in. Oh, I just love this one. I love them all, but I love this one. They're elegant. And I'm going to, these are not online, by the way. You purchase these directly, and now I'm doing the virtual shopping. You call me. We set up a Facebook time. I walk you through the products. You select your pieces. I mail them to you free of cost. No shipping, handling. How about that? Okay. And here we go. Look at these bracelets. Look at these bracelets. I am wearing the red to match what I'm wearing. And I have quite a range of them left. The pendants too. I still have a lot of these products around here. There is something intriguing about this. I want to show you something about one of these sculptures. Yeah, you ever heard of a sculpture that moves? Look at that! Wow, let's get it. Look at the sculpture moving! Yeah, it has a base. You plug that in. It's a conversational piece. You could purchase a sculpture, buy your stand, and plug it in, and it is moving. Wow, that is glorious. I just love the flexibility. So, the rest of the products produced by famous designer Errol Miller. Those are more pendants. And then they come in sets too. Here's one with a set, another with a set. And the final products I'm showing you are acrylic pouring. You know, those of you out there in the art world, you know about the newest method of creating art, acrylic pouring. One of a kind again. These are one of a kind. There are some elegant ones back there. To purchase these, you call me at 302-656-6786 or inbox me, Eunice Lafate, or go to my website, which is www.lafategallery.com. Indicate you want to set up FaceTime to purchase products, to purchase the resin, jewelry, and pendants, etc. The mugs, the t-shirts, tote bags that I showed you, this is where you get them. I put the link on the page this morning. It is at HTTP link. You know, the long HTTP. It's right there. It's on the screen. The company is called Fine Art America. And if you type in fineartamerica.com, go to the search bar, type in Eunice Lafate. That's EUNICE It brings up a screen that has all my products, and there are about 18 images that I uploaded. So you could deck your home. You could get the entire works, change the ambience of your home just using one image. A Facebook friend of mine did it. I'm going to show you the image she used. A classic image. She used this image on this mug, and she had shower curtains, towels, throw pillow, fleece, blanket, etc. from this mug. And this is a special work of art. This one is, the inspiration came from my early childhood, and it's titled Morning Glory. I highly recommend Morning Glory for you to use as the image to change the ambience of your home. Well, it's been a morning here talking about Valentine art. If you're just joining me, I don't want you to miss out on anything. So, again, my name is Eunice Lafate. I am the owner of Fete Gallery, which is located at 227 North Market Street in Wilmington, Delaware. Tomorrow is Valentine. If you live in Wilmington, it is not too late to get your shopping done for those treasured, special, one-of-a-kind gifts. I'm open until 4 p.m. If you choose to come in tomorrow, you call me at 302-656-6786 and I'll come in to open the gallery. Or if you're not in close proximity, then go online to do your shopping. www.lafategallery.com. And just a reminder that the products I showed you, the resin, sculptures, jewelry, etc., those are not online. They have to be purchased directly from the gallery, and they're mailed to you free. And we do virtual shopping spree. Yeah, virtual shopping. We FaceTime and we go through all the products. You make your selections I box them, package them, mail them to you free of cost. How do we do that? You can do it 3 different ways. You can inbox me to say I am interested in setting up virtual shopping. That's one way. That's Eunice Fete. Next, you could call me at 302-656-6786 to set up FaceTime to do the shopping. Or you could go to my website, which is www.lafategallery.com. There's a contact form. Fill out that form, email it back to me, indicate you want to set up virtual shopping time, and it will be at your behest. I am very flexible. I love to please my customers. And by the way, oh, surprise, surprise, goodies. Wow, I didn't tell you about the goodies. Yes, when you make a purchase, you are going to get a souvenir. Actually, more than one. Wow. I have to end by showing you the souvenir that you will get when you purchase art at Fete Gallery. You will be getting, oh, there we go. Let's show you what you're going to be getting. Okay. Yeah, every purchase you make, you get a huge magnet. And this magnet, let me put the spotlight on it so you can see it. And know that it's not just any magnet. It's not just any magnet. This is what you're going to get. That Kobe Bryant painting I showed you, which is now in a museum, here's what you're going to get. This huge magnet. Yeah, you will get that magnet. Good. And the second souvenir you will get is a copy of this with all my contact information at the back. This is my most recent recognition. It says, Most Influential Delawarean of 2020. That's not for fun. That's for real. Most Influential Delawarean of 2020 in the field of arts and entertainment. You will get that with the narrative that describes why I was recognized, and then at the back, all my contact information. So that's 2 gifts you're going to get with your purchases. So whether you live in Wilmington or you're shopping online, you will get your souvenirs. A magnet, a huge magnet of the late Kobe Bryant, featuring his Mamba Academy that he established for children, for sports. What more can I say? Other than, if you do not at this time own a work of art by Lafate, it's time. That's the slogan we use in our city. Yeah, there is a slogan here. It's time, Wilmington, Delaware. So it is time to purchase a work of art by a famous artist. Art is wealth. It is more than beauty on your wall. How many times can I reinforce that? When you purchase art, it's more than money in the bank. It is going to appreciate. And if you want to purchase the Kobe Bryant frame piece, there it is on the wall. You want to get Bob Marley art? It's here. Oh, come on. Yesterday, I gave a series on Nelson Mandela the other day. It's a range of products here to purchase. Those are the original arts that are in my current exhibition. I can't take you through them this morning. I'll do that at another time. I want to thank you for watching. Share this video with your friends. And treat yourself to something. Treat yourself to a work of art. You will be creating a legacy for your children. Art is wealth. It is something you can pass on to the next generation. Thank you very much for watching. Happy Valentine's. And just to showcase again the Valentine art at Fete Gallery that I showed this morning. that is titled Circle of Love, Hand of Care, Last Valentine, Hands of Care over there, Pink Valentine, Big Heart, One Love, and then the mugs, the small pieces, the larger pieces that are here. This should be in everybody's kitchen, dining room, wherever. Thank you for watching.